And I would like to say that the unified national market is not a new concept. It was first raised by Premier Li Keqiang 6 years ago in 2015. He said it is necessary to set up a unified national market. Now it's of special importance right now to put it again and in a complete shape. I think at least there are three meanings. First, we must remove all the segmentation and the local protection of in different parts of China to form a unified national market, to make a whole huge market by regulation, not by physical, because we have enough hard physical connectivity. The only problem is the regulation segmentation. So as we have the unified market, unified in all the regulation, so that all the national policy applies, that will bring down greatly the cost of logistics and improve the productivity and increase the market demand so as to form a real big economy of scale of all the China. That's first point. We all know that a divided market cannot be that productive. We recorded the history of Germany before 1815. I remember that was the year when Napoleon was defeated. At that time, the German kingdom had 36 small states. It was very difficult to move goods among the different states. So by 1871, when Germany was united as a big country, the economy boomed, and Germany soon became the second largest economy in the world. So that applies also today. The second point, I think more important, is by a unified national market, we can apply and promote more energetically and effectively the principle of market forces, depending the market forces for the allocation of resources and depending on a fair, unified, transparent competition among all players in the whole national market. That would be a great improvement for China. The third point is contrary to the conception that it means to close the circulation in the country. It just means or demands the further opening it up to adapt and integrate with the world's huge market, to have the same regulation, the same fair competition between China and the world, and in China market, in the world market. That I think is very good step or very meaningful step in China's the move in opening up and reform. And it's especially important right now. I think the COVID fighting in Shanghai, I'm in Shanghai for the last 2 months, and I've been locked in my living quarter for 56 days already. And we have heard a lot of complaints from the European Chamber of Commerce, from the American Chamber of Commerce, expressing their difficulties. And 53 of the members of the European Chamber of Commerce say they have met with the difficulties in supply chain disruption. And 62% of American Chamber of Commerce members said that's the same case. And then those American companies in Shanghai even have the more serious problem. 82% of them have that problem. Yes, I think the current COVID-19 the fighting in Shanghai and in other cities of China is a real exam for China to form the unified national market, to cut down the bottlenecks and to unify the market, to go through all the obstacles and try to revive our economy and revive production and have a smooth logistics as soon as possible. I think we should also do a good job. Now Shanghai is coming back, getting closer to normal. I'm sure that the difficulty will be over in not in a few weeks, and we should work together to fight the difficulty and back to normal as soon as possible. And China will remain open, and people in all different countries should be confident, and we should work together to find the real troubles and work together to shoot the troubles and overcome them to get back to normal and come to a further growth in the future. Thank you.